I've been in YouTube for approximately 1 month. My name is IG. This is the Game Podcast. We talk about anything sport. Grab a cup of coffee, have a seat. Let me tell you my journey of 4 weeks on YouTube. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Game Podcast. I go by the name IG. I am 1 month old in YouTube, and I want to thank the subscribers for everybody who has subscribed. I'm only 1 month with the 292 subscribers. So, thank you and thank you once more. I started the YouTube channel on the 1st of January 2025. By then, I did not know, let's say, like the softwares to use, the programs to use, the videos, how to shoot a video, and everything. So it was just like I've been learning as time goes. I've been learning how to shoot videos. I've been learning how to edit videos. I've been learning of different softwares so that I could get one software that I'm comfortable with. So I'm still learning as I am 4 weeks. So currently I'm using an application that probably I'll disclose later. The first video that I did was the picture videos. So the picture videos was just having pictures for the studio, telling people how I bought things, and how I'm coming, and I'm coming big. So after some time, I started shooting now with my face. I was used to shooting videos in parties, shooting videos in weddings, and party videos are quite different as compared to a YouTube video. So now I started recording myself. Initially, I was very not very knowing what to be done. So I started like taking shots, and I took a lot of shots. And I was trying to get comfortable with the content. I was trying also to getting comfortable with the setup of everything. But I came, and as time goes by, I tend to believe I'll be more comfortable, and because I have like six programs that I need to run. So it was it's a really learning session that I've never experienced before. So the challenges that I did was the first video I was posting, man, there was no views. There was no views. I posted a video, and I came the next day, zero views. I came after 2 days, zero views. So I started getting to know, because you also have to look at YouTube, and we have a lot of people who are giving their stories. So they're saying, do this when you're uploading, do that when you're not uploading, do this, make a video private, make a video public. So there were so many things that are happening online. But for me, I'll also share in a different video of what I've been doing from 0 subscribers to 292 subscribers. I'll share with you guys later as to what I've done, so that if you are a YouTuber or a startup person, you can be able to learn, and then you can be able for the progression where I changed from now the video pictures to now my face to be on the camera. Then I started seeing there is some changes, whereby when I put my face on the thumbnail, when I put my face, when I talk like this engagement, I came to learn now I could get some viewers. I could get like 6 views. I could get like 10 views. I could get like 100 views. Then I came to realize it's more of me being just putting my face on the camera, and it really took a lot, because you see, I've never recorded myself as a person. I could record other people, but now to record myself in this studio was really tough for me. So there are so many basic things that I came to learn, and I was just testing the waters, and I was getting comfortable with how things are, and with my confidence. Like when I started, I was like shy, but currently, with the utmost respect, you could see that I've gained confidence to speak to the camera and to speak in a room that probably it's just me, myself, and I. And I could do that for like 3, 4, 5 minutes. Initially, I used to have like a recording of 2 minutes, 1 minute, but currently I could do like 15 minutes, 20 minutes without having a problem. And that is the confidence that probably I used to look for other YouTubers, and I could see them just talking, speaking to the camera. And it really bothered me, because I didn't know you need to speak about this, you need to speak about that, you need to speak about this. So that one gave me consistency and that confidence. And also, what I came to learn about YouTube was that the quality for the video, though it might not be that best of the best quality, but what you need to invest in, and what I've invested in, is the sound. Because there are so many information that I came online and read about, was that people could forgive you for the quality of your video, but nobody could forgive you for the quality of the sound. So that means that if you can engage, or if you can invest on your sound quality, so that at least it can be much perfect, not like perfect, but because when somebody just clicks in your video, they need just to hear you well. they hear what you're talking about and they could follow whatever you're saying. So that is something that I also came to learn. And now for the issue of the longevity of your content was that I was looking forward to, the reason why I wanted it to be long was that for engagement, so somebody could understand. There's so many things that I want to do that probably cannot be done within 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes for people to understand. So for my recording and editing processes, for the game, we have got like 8 teams who give me, let's say, like their prediction and everything. So I have like to call them, to contact them. They also reach out. So I normally use the Microsoft Office to prepare for my league, the standing, their projection, their prediction, so that by the time I prepare, I don't write scripts. I only just come here. I know, like, let's say, like I talk about this, then I talk about that, then I talk about this, because I felt like when I started, I was writing scripts, but I came to learn that it was not that original. Because you see, I was just like reading or going through the script. And I felt like people are not feeling what I'm saying. So for that reason, probably other people love to be on script for them to be on point. But for me, I decided like it really was not giving me that original taste. So right now I'm speaking from my mind. I just know like I have to speak about this, then I speak about that, then I speak about that from my mind, and therefore I give this content. For the software that I'm using currently, I've learned Canva. Canva is quite easy for my editing and music. I use Epidemic Sounds, also for subscription. Epidemic Sounds, I use Canva for editing. And then for music, as I shared with you, it's Epidemic. It has got a very, very nice content for the music, background music, and all that. They are really, 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 really nice. For my camera, I'm using iPhone because it can record in 4K. That was the main thing that I really focused on. I wanted a camera. Camera are quite expensive, and by the time I was starting this channel, I didn't have the funds to, let's say, like have big cameras, or because you see you need the B-rolls and all that. But currently, I'm just using my iPhone, and I also have a live mic, which is quite not expensive. So those are the items that I'm using for recording. And then I also have this microphone. Now this one now normally helps me in terms of putting my audio into its perspective. But at times you can learn that I don't want to choose from which audio is the best from this lav mic and this one. So it just gives me uh, an environment that I can choose that sound or this sound. And so far, they've been really, really good. For any YouTuber who is upcoming, there are so many courses that somebody can learn online. I have done courses for Canva, and it's online. I've just gotten all information online. I'm also learning currently with Riverside, because Riverside is quite also helpful for somebody who can also research on that. So that's what I'm learning right now. And it's quite, like initially in the past it was very hard. Like for me, I've not done anything to do with media. I'm somebody who has done finance, business administration, and therefore you come to learn that it's quite two different worlds when you're coming to these issues of software, and also when you're doing accounting and all that on your workplace. So that one really gives you it really gives you some difference. So for somebody who wants to start to know about YouTube video editing and all that, everything is online. You can learn it for free. There's some channels that ask you for subscription. You can just pay a small chunk. You learn so many things within 1, 2 weeks. You are good to go. Like for me, this is 1 month, and I can edit videos, and you can imagine that my videos are this quite good. So you can say, so for you guys who are watching and you really need to know, like, or you need to perfect the quality of your videos, just go online, do research, enter, go to YouTube, do research, and I can tell you for sure, within 2, 3 weeks, you'll have been knowing, even if it's basic, at least you'll be sure that you're giving good content. Finally, my performance so far. So I'm, let's say, like 5 weeks old, because we're in February. I have got 292 subscribers. What I can just advise people who are outside there, I think the goal is normally to reach their 1,000. For me, it's quite different. For me, I'm thinking of having other products. I don't want to be the product. I want to offer so many diverse items or business. I think I can advise every YouTuber who is outside there. But this is just my take. So probably people look at things differently, but I don't want to be the product. I want to have a website that has got different partnership. different business, different items, and that one I think will give me that yield. Instead of waiting for 1,000 subscribers, instead of waiting for this number of hours to be watched on YouTube for you to be monetized, I want to do things my own. And this is a new thing, probably. I'm learning, and I'll be updating you guys on the progress of where I am and what I want to achieve. If you're watching this video for the first time and you love football, you love prediction, you love anything sports, you can like, you can comment on the comment section. You can ask me anything about the studio. You can ask me about my plans. You can ask me what software I'm using. You can ask me anything, and I'll be able to help you with the way that I can. It's a long journey. By the time we reach December 2025, I think we'll be in another level, and I'll be able to share each and every day, each and every week. I post like twice, so we'll have that engagement. The Game Podcast will be on YouTube. The Game Podcast is on TikTok. The Game Podcast is on Facebook. There's a website that I'm creating probably by next week. It will be called The Game Podcast, KE. And I just want to have this engagement. I want to have the diversification. And also, we'll be doing so much outdoors. I have like 3 programs that I'll be doing outdoors. And you guys will be seeing me in town, and we'll have that engagement with the fans. We'll be going out to the stadiums just to have that reflection of what is happening on the local sports like the Kenya Premier League, and also for the outside, we'll be having outdoors events from March. So from March, you'll be seeing me in the studio, but also you'll be seeing me outside. I want to partner with a couple of companies that I feel our goals, our stars are aligned. So if you're outside there, you feel like we need to talk or we need to say something, you can just comment. If you also need me to talk about 1, 2, 3 things, you can comment on the comment section so that I can be improving. If you also see like I need to improve on 1, 2, 3 things and you feel confident that you can share it with me, please put it on the comment section. I'm able to, let's say, like reply all comments that are coming through. So I just like to engage, to encourage you to do that. If you've not yet still subscribed until now, you can subscribe if you like what you're seeing. I like to encourage the young YouTubers. I like to talk about sports. I like to talk about people who are betting. I like to talk about just sports in general, the results and everything. We'll be having studios who will be having guests who will be coming in from March. So that is something that you'll be seeing. We're also getting good quality. As I by that time, I think I'll be have perfected my editing skills and all that. That's it from me. I go by the name IG. My next video will be doing a deep dive for the next Premier League, Bundesliga, Spanish League. So keep it tight. Peace.